everybody. Welcome back to Beyond the Gate with Dustman and Nate. I'm Nate, and here's Dustman.
Hello, everybody, and we are back with another exciting episode with Levi. I've known him for a long time. I've actually had the pleasure of meeting him pretty much when he first started, so this is going to be pretty exciting for me because, I've got to know him pretty much his whole life, but there's still a few things that I haven't actually got to learn, so let's get this going. So, what actually got you to the BMX track? I never actually got to know that. I came and I seen you in my squad, my team that I was gonna be running.
So my dad used to race, and he asked me if I wanted to race BMX when I was 5, and he got me my first bike when I was 5.
What kind of bike was it?
A red line.
Yeah, a red line. Mm-hmm. And you said you went to where at?
Walworth.
Walworth. Yeah, Elkhorn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What place did you get? Do you remember?
Second or third.
Second or third. Yeah, that was pretty exciting, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. And then that made you just want to keep coming back, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty. And
So, what do you do when you get warmed up right before you're getting on the track?
Ride my bike around.
Ride your bike. You do some laps in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And your legs all warmed up.
Mhm.
That's good.
Find your friends.
Yeah.
Who do you find first?
Huh?
Who do you find first?
Colton.
Colton. Yeah. Yeah. And then how many laps do you do before your race? Like
at least 100.
100?
Do you think so?
Oh my God! Before your race?
Probably.
Oh man, that's how you got so good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're expert already, right?
Yeah.
So, when did you turn expert?
When I was 6.
Oh wow! So you went from novice enter to expert in what? How many?
A year.
A year.
That's fast.
Mm-hmm.
That is fast. That's super good.
Yeah,
it took me a while.
No, I think it took me like 2 or 3 years because I started off racing like when I was still doing traveling soccer. So I didn't get to race a whole lot.
Right.
Just raced a whole indoor season and then finally got into it. So it took me like a year and a half to 2 years to get out of Navi.
Yeah, it took me a couple, like about the same. So that's super good. I mean, that gives you hope you can be better than both of us.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your like style is as a rider? Are you like a jumper, manualer? Do you just like pumping everything?
Both.
Both? Yeah. Which do you like more, jumping or manualing?
Jumping.
Jumping? So you think you're a jumper more?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a jumper. I have to tell him plenty of times to not jump because it's not as fast and sometimes, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's costing you the race a couple times too. I do believe so, but that's all right. I like jumping too.
Yeah. Style and having fun is one of the reasons you start racing, to be honest. Like, you just got to enjoy it, and that's one of the best ways I found to enjoy it.
Yeah. That's when it really got fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's bent rims and stuff like that, but it's definitely the best part, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You got to pay to play sometimes.
Yeah. You want to go and jump the pro set or something like that? You ever going to do it?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I've seen them 13-year-olds doing it. You're close.
You're catching up.
You're close. You're almost there. We see you doing a double manual out there at Rockford BMX. How did you learn how to do a double manual?
You told me how to do it, and right when you get to this, like the second part to the double manual, you have to pump your legs down and then you just ride.
Yeah, you just pretty much do the same thing, huh? You just manual and then just give it another push, huh?
You just gotta push your hands out just again.
Yeah, and you learned that where at?
Rockford.
At Rockford, yeah. And you do that during the race too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got a clip of that as well.
Since you're 10, you're having to come back to riding flat pedals after being clipped in since you were 6, or for being clipped in for so long. How long were you clipped in, and how do you feel that you have to go back?
I've been clipped in for 5 years.
5 years, yeah. And then how do you feel that you have to go back to flat pedals now?
It sucks.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, why do you just not? Do you notice it in your gait, how you're riding on the track, or
Yeah.
yeah? Which one and like where does it affect you the most at?
Probably the gate.
In the gait, yeah. What happens?
My pedal slipped off.
The pedal slip off. Yeah, and it sucks when you don't have that yank from that second pedal to keep it and keep your feet on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my gates
Yeah.
are horrible on flat pedals, man. Like, I don't practice on flat pedals. I practice on.
Man, you need to ride some flats, though.
Well, I mean, if it's anywhere else, I ride flats, but
Yeah.
I don't ride gates in flats. Period. Like
Mhm.
if I go ride, I'm riding flats, but unless I'm at the track,
Fair.
I'm riding clips.
I want to
Yeah.
see that.
Mm-hmm. So that helps. Don't that help you ride flats?
No.
You don't ride flats like on the street?
No.
No, you just
No,
ride
not
clips,
at all.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the trails we used to.
Oh yeah.
So I've been around a long time, and I really got to, pretty much watch him grow into what he is right now. So I mean, is there anything that you would like to, know about Levi?
Who's like your most fierce competitor right now?
Eli Staten.
Yeah. Where do you end up racing him at the most?
Grand. A lot of nationals.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any like plans for your next national that you want to go to? Are you
No.
not sure right now? Fair enough. Yeah.
So when did you start racing Levi Stanton?
Eli Staten.
Eli? When did you start racing him?
When I went to a national at where?
Toledo.
Toledo? Yeah, so that he like became a rival, huh?
Yeah.
You just wanted to beat him. Why did you want to beat him so bad?
He's pretty fast.
Yeah, he's the one that you put that target on and wanted to beat, huh? That's a good
Yes.
thing though. That's good. You gotta have that person that you wanna, pretty much step up to and make sure that you're gonna go and work and do all that you need to do to beat that person,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Having a good rival's real good for the competition. It gets you fired up. Just great for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, how old is he? Is he a little bit older or is he a little younger?
A little older.
He's a little older, so you get a little bit of time without him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you try to get at any races while he's, not in your class?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to get to them, huh?
One fast guy. You ever beaten him yet?
No.
No.
Soon though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right on.
I mean, there's people that I never got to beat.
Mhm.
There's people he's never got to beat.
That's true.
And I mean, there's people that move up a way that you'll never get a chance.
Yeah.
But
It's always good to have like that target and that like strive to like
right.
have the challenge.
Yep. So, with that being said, you're gonna try to get yourself a nag plate this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What time? What are you gonna shoot for?
Any nag plate.
Any nag
Yeah.
plate. Yeah. So it don't matter as long as it's top 20.
Yep.
Get in there, get a plate.
I mean that is the goal.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
just gotta get in there.
Yep.
Yeah. So you ever get to watch your dad race or anything like that?
Nope.
No.
No.
Man, we gotta get him in there for like a
Father's
Day race for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get him out there again.
Yeah. That way you can yell at him instead of him yelling at you all the time.
There you go. And get a little even at it.
Yeah. So Levi, we got your first name. What's your whole name?
Levi Lakota.
And what class do you run?
10 expert.
Yeah. And who sponsors you?
Factory Mangler. Mongoose. Kago's Bike Shop. D6. ODI.
That's about it. I think
Most
that's
of them, yeah.
I think that's about it. And as well as when did you start racing?
When I was 5.
Yeah. And this is your dad here with you, right?
Yep.
Yep. So what's your name?
My name's Jerry Lakota.
Yeah.
I'm Levi's father.
Right on. Did you used to do some racing back in the day?
Yep, way back we had like stone tires and
Yeah.
wood pedals, back then. Long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. So what was your first bike then?
Yeah.
Mongoose.
Mongoose. Ooh, saying
I like
it.
that. I like
And I
that.
had a Super Goose. And,
Right on.
Yeah, so we're going back to the roots right here.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, I like that. So how do you feel about your son being on a Mongoose then?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled for him.
Yeah. So how long have you been into BMX? Like,
Well, since I was 6 years old, so like I said, that's a long time ago.
right.
Not to give away my age or anything,
Yeah.
I'm an old man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all gonna be old men sometime.
Yeah, we're all getting there.
I don't want to be there yet, but I'll let you guide the way for me.
There you go.
But
What's been one of the biggest accomplishments you think you've seen Levi do, and like what are you super proud of?
Just proud of his just how he is, towards the sport and the work ethic he puts in. I'm proud to see that. Proud to see that a young boy takes interest in something, that'll build his character and strengths, everything else. So like a big family BMX is, so it's good to see him involved in it.
Right. And he does good around all the kids.
Yeah.
Has fun. Obviously he's super fast.
Yeah. And where's been like your favorite race destination you guys have been to race at?
Rockford's our home track. Gotta love Rockford. Shout
Yeah.
out to Rockford. Can't say nothing bad about that track. It's awesome. All the National Series tracks are great. Awesome. Rum River's nice. Go up to stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like someone's hungry over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we better get this one running. So with that being said, do you remember any like super cool places that you ate at any of these nationals?
Grand?
Yeah. Where'd you eat there? Whataburger?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I know Whataburger is like. That's
Delicious.
that is the grand spot, ain't it?
I think we went there like 4 or 5 times the one weekend we were there.
Yeah. Don't tell Bona. Don't tell Bona.
Don't tell Bona.
But we were doing it, I mean, that's definitely some of the cool stuff to do when you go on nationals, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get to eat out. What's your favorite part of doing that? Like doing a national? Is it just racing or what else? Just racing?
Yeah.
That's your favorite part?
Yeah, basically.
And jumping?
Yeah.
So what comes second to racing, like outside of the racing? What's the coolest thing, like other than that?
The pool.
The pool.
Yeah. Or running into cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember running into a car down in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Grand. Yeah. He's outside flying down the hill, and this lady I guess it might have been her fault. Could have been. But Levi just comes down and T-bones her.
Oof.
She was in a rental. And I don't think she got the insurance. Maybe she did, I don't know. But she didn't mind. She jumped out and was just, worried about Levi.
Yeah.
So there's an imprint of Levi in this door, passenger's door.
Yeah, she didn't care.
But thank God it's a rental.
Yeah, a rental, we got it covered.
Good times.
Yeah. And we have this special occasion right here. Levi Lakota is going to be giving us a chance to give away his horror frame. And his father would like to tell us a little bit about the requirements. And his dad is Jerry Lakota.
So for you, the viewers, we were going to give this frame away right here. We're going to give that away. It's a size Pro. The person that we want to win this frame is a person that will fit this frame, a pro. We don't want somebody to sell it. We want somebody to use it. We want somebody to ride it. So we don't want you to sell it. We want you to be able to use it. Or we want you to write in as viewer that somebody you think that deserves it, that needs this frame this year, locally, anywhere, close to us. We'd like to see that happen. So you as a viewer can write in it for yourself to win it, or you can nominate somebody, write in saying why they would like to win it.
All right, everybody, here's the rules for Levi's Bike. We want you to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to that. And then go to our Facebook page and like that. And then go to this comment on this video on our Facebook page and tell us why you or another kid should be riding that bicycle. Thank you, guys.
So, where could people find you to get some tech tricks or some tips about just racing and everything at?
Facebook. At
Facebook?
Levi Ricardo.
Alright, so just Facebook for you then?
Yeah.
And do you have anyone you'd like to thank?
Yeah. Factory Mangler, Mongoose, Kegel's Bike Shop, D6, and Spy, ODI, Promax.
Alrighty, and with that being said, thank you, and we appreciate you guys watching another episode of Beyond the Gate with us. And subscribe, like, all that, that fun stuff. It's gonna be required, like we said earlier, to win his cool horror frame. So, thank you, and we appreciate it.
Riders ready to watch the